King Frederic's private life exposed. You won't believe this. Welcome to BNews. In a world where royal lives are often portrayed as fairy tales filled with splendor and grace, recent revelations about King Frederik of Denmark have shattered that illusion, exposing a truth that is both shocking and deeply human. For years, King Frederik and Queen Mary have represented a picture-perfect royal couple, embodying a modern monarchy that balances tradition with relatability. However, as the curtain lifts on their private lives, it becomes apparent that there are layers of complexity that few could have anticipated. What truths about King Frederic's private life have surfaced that could change public perception and leave admirers dumbfounded? Prepare to delve into an intriguing narrative that reveals the hidden struggles of a beloved monarch and the challenges faced behind the palace walls. Before we dive into the astonishing details of King Frederic's private life, we encourage you to engage with our channel. If uncovering the latest royal secrets and intriguing stories captivates your imagination, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for updates on fascinating narratives from the world of royalty. Now, let's explore the shocking truths about King Frederik that may leave you utterly astounded. To understand the significance of these revelations about King Frederik, we must first contextualize the image that he and Queen Mary have cultivated over the years. The couple's love story began at the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, leading to a grand wedding in 2004 that captivated not only Denmark but the world. They have skillfully balanced their roles as active public figures and devoted parents, attending countless royal engagements and charity events while exuding authenticity and charm. However, the vigor of public admiration can lead to barriers that obscure the truth behind their lives. Yet, even amid royal duties and public adoration, recent events have peeled back the layers of the facade to reveal a very different narrative. Rumors began circulating in early 2025 regarding rising tensions within their marriage, igniting a firestorm of speculation. Observers noted subtle shifts in their interactions, prompting questions. What was happening behind the scenes of this seemingly perfect union? What struggles were concealed from the public eye? The catalyst for change materialized during a seemingly routine charity event where King Frederik made remarks that left many wide-eyed with disbelief. Instead of his anticipated platitudes, he took to the stage and bared his soul, describing the weight of his royal responsibilities and candidly addressing the feelings of anxiety he had long kept to himself. For anyone familiar with royal mannerisms, this showed a rare vulnerability, indicating that he was willing to confront issues that are rarely discussed in public, especially by someone in his position. In that moment of unexpected honesty, he conveyed not just his struggles but an overarching theme that resonated with many in the audience: the battle against the stigma of mental health and the yearning for emotional authenticity. He spoke of the pressures of living in a goldfish bowl, under constant scrutiny, where imperfections are magnified, leaving him grappling with the need to perform while facing his own fears of inadequacy. His emotionally charged admission caught everyone off guard, including Queen Mary, whose reaction spoke volumes as she watched her husband step into a realm of vulnerability she had not realized he was willing to explore. Caught off guard, Queen Mary was overwhelmed by the revelation. The couple's usual dynamic of support and symmetry now seemed overshadowed by this new revelation. Was she aware of the depths of Frederik's struggles all along, or was this her first glimpse into the turmoil her husband had endured behind closed doors? As question after question raced through her mind, she couldn't help but reflect on their relationship. Had their commitment to each other remained strong amidst these concealed personal battles? In the ensuing days, the royal couple faced a critical juncture in their shared journey, one that demanded immediate and transformative dialogue. There was an urgent need for them to recalibrate their relationship, which had unwittingly become clouded by expectations, demands, and hidden emotions. They began to confront the subtleties of their marriage, specific conversations, nuances in their interactions, and the emotions that had gone unaddressed. In private discussions, Frederik expressed how the enormity of royal expectations often led him to retreat into silence, a silence that affected both him and Mary. His admissions caught her off guard. The emotional distance that had developed in their relationship became painfully clear. As Queen Mary listened, she found herself wrestling with feelings of unease, both for herself and for her husband. The disconnect they had experienced seemed to echo a relatable story of many couples who navigate the strains of life, often internally rather than together. Determined to bridge this gap, Queen Mary decided to share her own feelings regarding their struggles, emphasizing the importance of openly discussing their emotional challenges rather than allowing them to fester in silence. This new level of honesty was ultimately liberating for both. It fostered empathy and brought forth conversations about their individual aspirations and common goals. As their dialogue evolved, King Frederik realized that both he and Queen Mary had often prioritized their royal duties over their emotional well-being. In striving to fulfill the expectations of their roles as monarchs and parents, they had neglected key aspects of their relationship, leading to a growing distance that neither had fully recognized until that pivotal moment at the charity event. Encouraged by their commitment to open dialogue, King Frederik ventured into mental health advocacy, recognizing the power and impact of sharing one's journey. His decision to speak publicly, to confront the vulnerability that accompanied being a royal, would not only help him heal but also inspire others to engage in meaningful conversations around mental health. This was a groundbreaking approach to monarchy, one that transformed him from an emblem of untouchable nobility into a relatable figure embracing humanity. The couple began to work together, seeking to raise awareness around mental health topics. Their journey not only included public engagements but also initiatives aimed at fostering conversations that address the stigma surrounding mental health across Denmark. Camera flashes and public appearances transformed into opportunities for them to emphasize the importance of seeking support and removing shame from the discussion on mental health. As their initiatives gained momentum, the reactions from the royal family, the Danish public, and international observers were overwhelmingly positive. King Frederik's courageous attitude encouraged many who needed support, causing a shift in perception of the royal family as not just leaders, but advocates for positive change. Their transformation became a symbol of hope, resonating deeply with people across the nation who saw their struggles reflected in the lives of their own families. Yet, with newfound visibility and advocacy came the realization that there would always be critics who questioned the royal couple's choices. Some viewers felt apprehensive about the potential complications of being so candid in public. However, both Frederick and Mary continued to press forward, embodying the principle that vulnerability could inspire empathy and, ultimately, healing. Their resolve illustrated a vital lesson, showing the world that even monarchs, revered in their roles, grapple with vulnerabilities like everyone else. As they navigated these uncharted waters, King Frederik and Queen Mary reshaped the narrative of the Danish monarchy. The evolution of their journey underscored the importance of authenticity, not just within royal circles but across society as a whole. Their insights and initiatives underlined a truth: mental health conversations matter, and fostering understanding and compassion creates connections. In closing, King Frederik's revelations offer powerful insights into the complexities of royal life. Through confronting his vulnerabilities, he and Queen Mary have transformed their narrative into one of unity and resilience, proving that compassion and open dialogue can pave the way for healing even in the most daunting of circumstances. As we reflect on the journey of King Frederik and Queen Mary, we invite viewers to share their thoughts and insights on this story. Do you believe that their honesty will lead to a more authentic monarchy? How do their experiences resonate with your understanding of mental health advocacy? Join us in the comments section below. Your perspectives are vital as we continue to explore the intricate dynamics of royal relationships and the human experience within the monarchy. Thank you for joining us as we uncovered the astonishing truths surrounding King Frederik's private life. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for updates on more riveting stories from the royal world. Until next time, let us remember that strength lies in vulnerability, and true connection is forged through understanding and empathy.